Wait, I
Hello.
forgot. Is today the last
God
episode or is?
damn it, Hunter. Hello. Acolyte Day. Everybody's favorite day of the week to look forward to. Technically, it's Tuesday at 6 p.m., but we're not doing that. We're doing it at Wednesday at whatever a p.m. it is. Hunter, Acolyte, what happened?
Um, in the last episode, it turns out the most obvious twist ever. Kamir was the Sith Lord. Mystery solved. We don't need to watch the show anymore.
Yep, turn it off. Everybody, let's pack it in. Let's pack it up. Let's go. Everybody, we're leaving to run home now. But yeah, actually, it was a pretty epic and cool episode yesterday. We pretty much got like a 40-minute lightsaber duel, which of course, since people hate the show, they have to rip into and be pedantic about. Which people, the general consensus about last episode is that it was the best one since it had the least writing in it. which even which even still, it had some pretty good. I think when you give these writers, who, by the way, Hunter, I don't know if you don't know this, but none of the writers on this show have actually seen a Star Wars before.
Yeah, it shows.
But and yeah, it's like when you give the writers like a page to write, they can do fine. But you give them like more than a page, then that's when it starts to fall apart. But yeah, we're gonna. Oh yeah, also Ocean May, they got switched out. I think I mentioned this last week. I think we both did about how Kamir didn't notice, but I'm guessing he did because most people online are like he noticed or whatever because of the tattoo. But I don't know. Also, the Kylo Ren theme played like 3 different times in the episode. We pointed it out twice. I don't think we noticed the first time. But yeah. Which I gotta say, like, people hate the sequels, but Episode 7, man, like, it has so much potential. But we're not here to talk about the prequels, so, or not the prequels, the sequels. So Hunter, are you ready to start the episode?
Absolutely not. Please get me out of here. My address is 187.
It's the acolyte time when we acolyte all over the place. Excuse me. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh shit! Wait, I didn't start. Okay, there we go. I started.
Okay. Hey, for once I get to be ahead.
You. I hope we aren't out of sync.
Hunter, we're always out of sync. We're just like a second or something out of sync.
Because it's still on the recap.
Yeah, it's still on the recap. I haven't gone that far. I get they did it for the twist of like, oh, she has a twin, she's not actually evil, but it would have benefited the show so much more if they were just two separate actors. Because the kids are two separate actors, so there's no point or there's no reason that they grew up to look the exact same. Like there are twins that exist that don't look alike. They just cut all of his dialogue right there. That was so strange. I hope that intro play. It's probably not, but I hope it plays over the new trilogy stuff that they're doing.
Yeah. You know what I miss? I got so used to Bad Batch that when I don't hear the oh, it
Yeah,
like
when
kind
I
of
don't
freaks
hear
me out.
the ethereal choral singing, I'm like, "Where's my Bad Batch? Where's the Bad Batch?" Honestly, I'd much rather be watching the Bad Batch right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. See, he didn't force heal her. Everybody on the internet who kept saying that he force healed her,
I saw he force healed her though.
I didn't. I didn't even know he used the force. Like I was not paying attention. I thought he just flipped her over or rolled her over. Yeah, he was just using the force to turn her, which honestly, what a waste of the force. Just use your hands. They're right there. Don't drink random drinks from after being kidnapped. This is classic Diddy slash Cosby. Come on. Ew, it's a gross looking bird, and it moves weird. Yo, for free? Oh, she just gotta play along, or are these different clothes? Oh no, these are different clothes. Honestly, this is the best drip she's had so far.
And you know what sucks? This is like the most normal looking drip I think I've ever seen. Like this
Yeah, the
just looks
Star
like
Wars
someone.
thing.
This
They're
just
just
looks like
regular Earth
something.
clothes.
Yeah, this just looks like something someone would use.
Hey, they're on this mystery planet that looks
Octo.
exactly like Octo.
That's what I was gonna say.
I honestly, it's Disney Star Wars. I wouldn't even be surprised if it is Octo, like 100,000 million years ago.
I mean, I would
It
like
wouldn't
to
even.
acknowledge like Disney stuff, but like,
Okay, there we go. It's unknown planet. I mean, hey, it can still be revealed to have a name at the end of the episode. Who
yeah,
knows?
it'd be like this planet is Octu.
It's Oct 2 instead of Oct 1. I don't like
Ugh,
that those things have anteater noses. That's scary.
kind of cute though.
Marketable plushies.
Yes,
Yo,
yes.
the two polar opposite reactions to that.
Oh, coming Darth Vader because I have bronchitis.
Call me General Grievous because I cough. Why didn't we start off on Kofar? Why didn't we just start off in space? We didn't need to see them leave the planet just just for them to go to another planet.
This is padding for runtime.
All of my friends are dead. They killed them, but not just the men, but the women and the children too. Maybe if you go up in space where you can like communicate better, which I know sounds weird, but honestly it is true. You would like oh she's just having flashbacks. I was like, is she about to... um yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if you go to space you get a better connection maybe.
Master Soul, for God's sakes, please just go out into space.
Did she forget about his ability to like sense people with the force? But she definitely sensed her intention to kill him. Like there's no way that
I
she
think
didn't.
it'd be pretty funny if it was revealed that like he's just messing around with her, like
He
he knows the
he's
whole
just
time.
he's just been effing with her the whole time. He's like, nah, I know you've been trying to kill me. I realized you switched out with May when I realized your hair's still slightly on fire. But you wanna know something funny? I genuinely saw like on the first week that this show started airing, I genuinely saw people complaining about how the robes looked. And I'm like, that is literally like now I'm looking back, I'm like, that is the least of the problem. A, it's not even a problem because the ropes look fine. And B, that's like the least of the show's problems.
That is like the most nitpickiest thing I've ever heard.
That's like a I want to hate on this show just to hate on it, just the most I've ever heard in my entire life.
I don't like this show because I'm some kind of woke chedroid.
I hate women and I hate a certain specific race of people. I love this little guy. Where's my marketable Basil plushie? What's he about to do? Is he about to make a lightsaber? He's making a lot of noise.
Is he trying to charge
Oh,
Pip?
little guy's trying to figure out what it goes to. What's up, Pip? Like I said, the show has its bad things, but I can praise the show about the things that's obviously good about it. The environments, they're real, which automatically makes them a 10 out of 10. It could be like the trash heap scrapyards of New Jersey, and I'd still say it's real, so it looks good. Yo, he's stripping? Is she about to just watch?
Whoa.
Guess you need some cortosis on your back, buddy. Oh, also, I did some research and I'm pretty sure you did too. Apparently the thing on his helmet and his brace is called cortosis,
I sent
which
you
is a
that.
did you? I don't remember
Yes.
you sending me that.
Yes.
I think I just found that out after watching.
I sent you it like an hour later.
I don't remember. I gotta look again. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe you did. And I'm just having a elder moment. She just watching bro take a bath. Honestly, I'd join him. I mean, what? I didn't say that. Look at him taking a bath all gaily. It'd be funny if he just took the lightsaber out of her hand and just like drowned her.
I mean, obviously he knew.
Yeah, obviously he knew. You're very to be trained as a Jedi for like however many, probably 10 years, you suck at it. Like your sister who is hasn't been trained at all is better than you. Yeah, that is the worst saber stance I think I've seen in my life. Dang, even he's like, come on in, the water's fine. Also, is this the most amount of like suggested nudity we've had in Star Wars?
Ever.
Like, I don't think we've ever had a scene like this is like a Marvel type scene. Like Hulk did this to Thor when he mogged him after getting out of the bath. Like, I've never seen Star Wars do this before.
Moggy Thor if he gets out of the bath.
He literally did. He big dicked him by just getting out of the tub. I want to train you, you idiot. Yeah, but you're the one with the power. Man, bad guys have some really good quips, but the good guys really like they're getting set up so good and they just never they never
They
hit the
fumble
ball.
so hard.
Yeah, they fumble terribly. Like if I was there and bro hit me with the you're the one with the weapons, I'd hit him and you're the one with the power. Like what do you mean? What are you
You're the
talking
one
about?
with the actual
Look where
force.
we are. Where am I gonna go? Goes like a daddy in more ways than one. Wink. He's 18, I think. I don't know. I forgot how much longer this is after the flashback. Oh, wait, no, it's 16 years. I do remember. So I remember that funny, significant number being shown at the bottom of the screen. I mean, how long is Hugh John Kim? I think that's his name. I don't even think he's that old. I think he's like 40. God, YouTube. I hope I didn't just say the wrong name. I'm sorry if I did. He definitely knows. Like, there's no way he doesn't. Honestly, it really does suck though that Osha, the main one who wants to hear this, will not get to hear it. Probably ever, because I don't see him living past like the finale.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, Hunter, prediction for the finale already because I can tell how the writing of the show is going. They're gonna kill Soul in episode 7, and then episode 8 is gonna be May and Osha teaming up to kill Kamir or whoever the villain is.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely see that.
I have a strong feeling that's how the show is gonna end. Oh, I like those funky blue and yellow lights that showed up. The emergency lights that only showed up in the cockpit, which honestly makes sense because that's like the most important place that you need to see.
He 100% knows.
Who's this funny looking guy? Oh, he's a prequel or sequel trilogy guy. Oh my god, his name is Mog.
His name is Mog.
The jokes write themselves, Hunter. I swear.
We're gonna have another guy come in that's name is Mewing or something.
His name is like Master Mu Sigma. Yeah, but he's not gonna be there anymore. It was like 50 million years ago. I'm saying. This is like one of the funniest like power plays that villains do in like situations like this where they can say like they kidnap the person but then make them believe that they can leave so that they ultimately decide that they don't want to leave and just stay anyway. Where you could have just skipped the process of giving them belief or hope in leaving and just telling them, nah, you're just trapped. There's nothing you could do, sorry.
And May's like, I have no idea how to fix a ship.
Hey, it's Pip Boy. What is he doing? Kick him. Kick him.
Yo, what is he doing? Yo,
Wow.
yo.
Batso really does not like May. Oh wow. Look at this Pip. He just jizzed on her. He sprayed paralactic venom.
Oh, you asshole.
Why does everything that gets reset turn red? Like C3PO did the same thing.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why it turns.
Is factory resettings evil? Like is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh no, it's evil Pip Hunter. They killed good Pip last episode, and now we get evil Pip.
His name is Reversed Pip, so it's just Pip
His name
again.
is Pip backwards. I was trying to do a smiling friends joke. I know you could tell, but his name is just still Pip backwards, so it doesn't make sense. Shawty is weak in the Force, apparently. That's what this show keeps telling me.
Why is he making Thanos soup?
Does he know? Because I don't think he does.
Hate.
Suffering.
Say it.
The dark side.
You should have said hate. That's the path that leads to the dark side. No shit.
Like, no, you don't say. You don't say. He pulls out his lightsaber and ignites it. You really don't say, huh? How do you know about that? And according to the fans, probably even more than a relationship. That's what she said. Then why don't you pull a God damn it, I can't remember his name. Every time I want to do this joke, I forget his name. The kill yourself now guy. That's what I was gonna say, but I can't remember his
Oh,
name.
low tier god.
Yeah, I know it's like three. It's three words and then like God at the end, but I can never remember. Bro, Sith Lords have two goals: train a apprentice so they can kill their master or kill themselves. Like that is literally their only. That's their only plan. Yeah, why did you leave, idiot? You seem like that's what you wanted. Did you miss your sister? Because apparently you thought she was dead for 16 years.
Yes, give in to your hate, your anger.
Direct me down in your path toward the dark side where we compete.
You want this, don't you?
Oh, I am afraid your friends will find
And the
it
deflect
fully
issues.
operational.
The deflect issues will be quite operational when your
Operational when
friends
your friends
arrive.
alive. Doing a Palpatine impression is so fun.
Now witness the power of this armed
Full
and
armed
fully
and fully
operational
operational
battle station.
battle station. Mog. Sorry. Every time they say his name, I laugh. It's just funny. It's Efok and it's funny. This is a thing from the books. I remember the books. I don't actually remember the books. I never read them. I remember the books when she was a child, like 100 years ago. Also, she just chooses to be bald. I found out because she's the same race as Varys and what's the other one? Luminara, who both have hair. So she's just like that.
So that means I can slap her bald head without any consequence.
You can because she's not born like that, nor is she a cancer patient. So you can freely slap her on the top of her head and make a little bell sound. What about Evil Pip? Also, why do they just have multiple Pip bodies just on the ship already? Because dark side users, i.e., Palpatine, are very good at hiding their true intentions.
Make love to him.
Make love to him. I see it in his eyes. Sorry, cancel culture, if that was racist, but I might do it again.
Sorry, cancel culture. I will do it again.
Come on, tell me. Pulls out lightsaber. Tell me what happened. I'm still a good guy. I swear. I'm OSHA. Yeah, I knew he knew.
He knew.
There's no
Yes.
way he didn't know. She made it so obvious.
Basil the goat.
The code, Basil. Where's his marketable plushie? Now lock her up so she can't get so nothing happens. God dang it, Soul. Also, Basil's a beaver. That was the one animal that I couldn't think of. I literally thought of every other animal except him.
I thought a groundhog.
I mean, they look the same.
God damn
Hey,
it.
it's a T16. Well, it's like a T16 mixed with like a Naboo cruiser.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I actually saw the T16 Lego set the other day.
I
Actually,
have the T16 Lego set.
I actually thought it looked pretty good for not being a UCS set.
Yeah, it really does, and it sizes up well with the Ghost. Are the people not going to tell them that they're like not there anymore? Like that they left? Are we going to rehash episode 4? Is that what we're doing? We're going to have the exact same adventure, but with a different group of red shirt Jedi. It's so funny to me to think that like Sith Lords are just like when they're not outside killing people, they're just regular like nerd emojis, just like fixing their stuff so that they can kill people more efficiently. Like besides Vader, who like is honestly the worst of them, who's just like sitting in a egg, recovering from his
In an
injuries 20
egg.
years ago. Everybody else is just like normal. More like lashed him. He got whipped. Man, Hunter, I'm gonna say something. I really hope it's wrong. Hey, they're explaining it actually, so we can shut the hell up on Twitter. But I really think, and I'm starting to think this now because of the one thing OSHA just said. I really hope they didn't artificially age up the Green Lady just so that they can reveal her to be his master. Because I don't know if you've seen the trailers, and I'm sorry I gotta spoil you for this theory, but her lightsaber is actually a lightsaber whip, and he obviously has a whip lash on his back. And
Oh my god, wait, I didn't realize that.
I feel like they artificially aged her character up just so they can reveal that she was his master. And if this show is that goddamn predictable, then maybe people on Twitter might be right about something. For once.
I can't tell if I like this show is so dumb I like it or so dumb I hate it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with predictable. Like if there's a fun show that's predictable, there's nothing wrong with that because you predicting it is part of the fun. It's like The Boys. It's It's like people like Web Weaver, the Spider-Man villain that's gonna get revealed. I think in this episode, people are like trying to guess what stupid comical power or comical version of Spider-Man's power he's gonna have, and that's fun guessing or predicting. But this is not fun predicting because nothing about the writing has been clever or smart except for the duel, and that was like a 40 minutes of the show.
Oh, speaking of Spider-Man, when I went on Spider-Man the ride at Universal, I
I
noticed when
forgot you
they,
did that.
yeah, Doc Ock, like in the cartoon that's like the pre-show before the ride,
Mm-hmm.
he looks like his like 1990s version, but in the ride he has his like Sam Raimi trench coat on.
But like he still looks like a comics version, or it's just like the Sam Raimi version.
He's got like the 90s version, but he's got like the trench coat of Sam Raimi's Doc Ock on.
I'm trying to because he has worn a trench coat before. I'm trying to remember if he's worn the lab coat also. No, yeah, he just wears a regular trench coat. So I'm pretty sure it's accurate. It's just realistic, so it looks weird.
I'm also pretty sure it was made like right after the first Sam Raimi movie, so or maybe the second, so maybe might be why.
Yeah, probably.
And I gotta
Why are
say,
the Jedi so quick to kill these Umber Mogs?
like watching like the pre-show cartoon was really fun, just because it reminded me of a much simpler time.
It reminded me of simpler times. It's funny you say that because that's a meme in the Call Me Carson community. Honestly, it's a meme in all their communities since they were all like friends like 6 years ago. Everybody in the chat just says simpler times, and it just makes them laugh. Thank goodness we didn't have to watch them make the trek.
And I don't know, talking about each other's feelings, I guess, or something.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to listen to them do that.
Because that seems to be all these Star Wars characters know how to do nowadays.
Just talk about their feelings
Which I
in
don't
very
mind.
unnatural ways.
Yeah, I don't mind talking about your emotions sometimes. And when it's good. This is neither. It's all the time, and it's bad.
Me when every time I'm around my homie, I trauma dump on him, but I sound like a 3-year-old.
Hell no.
I was gonna say he can. I'm pretty sure he can see that fat ass scar or tattoo on your forehead. He doesn't give a damn about you, girl. Like you fucked up. Talk about the fire that she started.
He just pulls out another red lightsaber.
He's like, "Oh man, I was the Sith Lord the whole time." Which honestly would be very. It's a very racist joke for me to make since they're both Asian men. But I mean, it's the joke. It writes itself, you know. Like it's poetry. It rhymes. That was a weird cut for them not to end the episode.
Kind of looks like a Knights of Red mask almost.
People are theorizing that he might be either like the first Ren or connected to the first Ren on account of the fact that they played Kylo Ren's theme like 3 times last episode.
Oh, is that like the ore vein he mined it
I was
from?
like, yeah, is the cortosis in the wall?
Because that would make sense out why he
Is
would
this
have
planet?
so much of it.
I was like, is this planet rich with cortosis? Is
Is
that
it,
why it's unknown?
is it like the ilm for this material?
Is Octo secretly the home of cortosis? Yo,
The new Rockstars theory video is gonna go insane right now.
I swear to God, if I see that today, I'm gonna cry. Oh my
Why are you
gosh, he's
putting it on?
evil. That'd be funny if it didn't fit on her head. How does he see out of that thing? That looks so funny. Sorry, that it looks like if you like gave a child a helmet, like one of those fake Kylo Ren toys that they just put on.
Yeah. Why is she wearing it?
That'd be funny if she just takes it off. He's just there. He just jump scares her. Why is she Darth Vader breathing? I swear these episodes end so weird.
What was it? What? No, you can't just end like that. What did that
He
mean?
he put anesthesia in the mask. She breathed too much of it in. Man, Leslie Headland, you surely did create a show that exists on Disney Plus. But yeah, okay, out of 5, let's or not widen. Let's opposite of widen the scoring rate. What do you give that out of 5, Hunter?
I give that like a 3 out of 5 ish.
Yeah, I'd say I give it like a 3.5 out of 5. It has definitely had the best writing in the show so far, which, like I said in the beginning, minimal writing is like the best writing for this show. The less they have to do, the better. We got to see the lightsaber whip. Cool. Can't wait for people to complain about that. Except the fact that it's been a thing for like 30 years. Um, that's it. That's all I can praise. Oh yeah, I like man, Soul's actor. He's so good at it.
I like the man.
I like man. The guy with the who has like the black mask, and he like fights people or whatever, or he's stupid maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Soul's actor is killing it, man. Like for a guy who came from Korea, from Squid Game to learning an entire language for a show, which you can tell he does because in interviews he still speaks Korean. Like I watched some interviews and stuff, and he's just like he just does not try to speak English anymore, which honestly I don't blame him. But yeah,
Master Squid Game.
Master Squid Game, Darth Squid Game. Um, but yeah, so next week, episode 7. Hopefully, it's the second half of that flashback. Finally, I would have thought that would have been this episode, but I've been wrong before. Hunter, since you're alive and here this time, do the outro.
I'll see you all next week, gamers, when we get outed for texting a minor.
Yep, we took the blue pill. We became Minecraft YouTubers and sexted minors. Goodbye.